That's what all the people say first.
He demands that you follow him on all social media platforms.
I believe we are underway already before the bell even begins. Joe Alonzo, the challenger in this contest for the Freelance Underground Independent Championship, and Pat Monix, both, I was going to say, all beautifully done on the 3-1-2. And I did not realize the animosity these two had against each other. I am Jimmy D with Dave Prazak. This is Freelance Underground's Wrestling. It's what you crave. We're at the VFW in Joliet, Illinois. And there's the official bell. Dave, I knew I was going to talk about the difference in attitude, the difference in how these two approach the wrestling business in general, how Pat Monix is so respectful of wrestling. Back suplex on the hardest part of the apron, whereas Joe Alonzo Jr. at Joe Alonzo Jr. on all.
We don't need to plug all the social media stuff. Well, he wasted absolutely no time. He realized this was a great opportunity to challenge for the Freelance Underground Independent Championship and wasted no time. Didn't even allow for Monix to complete his ring entrance.
You got all that drop kick coming off the apron, too, and these two have really started hot and heavy. It caught me off guard, Dave.
No collar and elbow, no fancy little chain wrestling. I can do a hammerlock and a wrist lock better than you. No,
you're going for the
getting
pin.
Serious. The title is on the line here. This is Alonzo's opportunity.
And Joe Alonzo just does not know when to shut up. Zero locker room etiquette. Do you think he goes around shaking everybody's hand?
No, but neither do I. I have my 23, 24-year excuse, whatever it is.
They got to approach you, right?
Yeah, these kids need to find me.
One count on the Northern Light release suplex. Joe Alonzo.
It helps when you show up at the building a little bit earlier than 20 minutes before bell time also.
Pulling the Jerry Lawler. You show up in your limo. As soon as you're done, you're right back in that limo.
Yeah, hard into the buckle right there. Back first went Monix.
And Alonzo
once again
driving his shoulder right into the solar plexus of Monix. This time hard into the buckle. Face first into the mat he goes, and Alonzo, his trainer, Egotistico Fantastico, must like what he's seeing here.
He did a good job of working over not only the back, but also the chest of Monix. He was taking the buckle, plus that shoulder was driven into the chest with each impact, and now it just infuriated Monix a little bit, firing away with forearms now.
Went from that slap to the forearms, the extension on Joe Alonzo. Oh, look at this. He's going to just drive him through, almost through the mat on that slam.
Holds him in half. Only gets a near fall, but holds onto those legs and converts into a Boston Crab.
Beautifully done. Not only does this move, I mean, you look at it like, oh, it hurts the back, it hurts the back. There's a bear hug effect. If Joe Alonzo is pushing his weight down, he is forcing Pat Monix's chest and lungs into the mat, and it's a bear hug effect. You can't breathe in this move.
Monix reaches that bottom rope to force a break of the hold, taking full advantage of the referee's count to inflict maximum punishment before releasing the Boston Crab.
Alonzo want to be careful there. There are disqualifications here in Freelance Underground. No championship for you if you get disqualified, Joe. And Pat Monix, he's getting fired up here. Oh, look at that.
Exchanging overhand chops. Knife edges. Ooh!
Questioning how much these chops are having any effect on Monix. Oh, but he's switching to the forearms.
It's just turning into a fight. Forget about a wrestling match. And Alonzo sent into the steel barricade on the floor.
Just dumped him out like yesterday's garbage. And now Monix with a handful of Alonzo's hard into the lighting rig too, Dave.
Yeah. Everybody better watch out. Nobody's safe here as these two battle all around the ringside area.
Getting nasty here in this Freelance Underground Independent Championship match. That's how much Alonzo wants to win and how much Monix wants to retain. Has held that championship collectively for over a year. This is combining two separate reigns. And look at this, hard once again into the ring barrier.
And we do do hopefully want the ring to be illuminated for the remainder of the matches tonight. Hopefully they don't take out these leg towers in the process of destroying one another into the barricade. Referee trying to talk some sense into them, bring it back inside the ring. He was in the process of counting them both out, but the action has been brought back inside, at least Alonzo has been. Monix up on the apron now.
And Monix called out Egotistico Fantastico. Look at this. Bull now face first into the apron. And yes, Dave, that is the hardest part of the ring.
Forehead hit the edge of the ring frame right there. Able to get that shoulder up, though. That could have knocked him out.
Good idea to go for the pin on that. Pat Monix still showing a little bit of cockiness there with a wave to Alonzo's trainer, Egotistico Fantastico, who is in the back and who will be wrestling later this evening.
Got caught right in the mouth with that kick.
Just slams him with authority.
Big knee strike.
This could be it right here.
Alonzo's looking good here. I mean, he's a very cocky individual, I can tell, but he's got the tools in terms of his wrestling.
Looking for a quebrada, saw what was going on, lands on his feet, rolls through, got the cutter.
Out of nowhere.
And looking for the pin here. 2 count only. I got to think that Alonzo is feeling the Freelance Underground Independent Championship maybe coming home.
He needs to stay on him, taking his time right here. Looked like he was getting a little bit frustrated, but has to stay on him. Monix can't be taken lightly.
Maybe looking for an Argentine backbreaker, but Pat Monix was able to kind of wiggle his way out, getting those nasty forearms in the corner. Monix now crosstown classic maybe? Nope. Alonzo saw it coming and shoved him crotch first right across the top turnbuckle.
That doesn't feel so good.
Now he's got that Argentine, yeah. What will it be? Tower Hacker? No. Face first. Goes Monix.
Right into a cover right there. Had all of that leverage, but still enough for Monix to kick out to hold on to the championship.
Right now, Alonzo's got to be thinking that cartwheel DVD that he does to finish off his opponents. At this point, I've got to think he's feeling that Monix is about ready. Yep, here we go. He hits. New champion.
Off the shoulders, though. Send to the ropes.
Here comes Alonzo. He got caught with a spear, though. Monix looking for a pin. 2 count only.
Monix wasting no time, trying to follow up himself, but has him back up, but again, quickly escaping off the shoulders every time he gets him up.
Shoots through. This time a somersault with the spear. This could be it.
Very close.
Dave, it looks like both participants going for their big guns, really trying to wear down their opponent as fast as they can. I think both guys are recognizing the cardio in my opponent is not going to give up that soon, if not as soon as I'd like. I need to hit big guns now.
Been very even, very back and forth between both competitors.
Monix taking some time. Needs to stay on his younger opponent, though, and that's strange to say about Monix.
Some Project Monix chants going up here in Joliet.
Monix always a fan favorite, so respectful of the wrestling business and the fans themselves. Beautiful knife edge chop, setting up now in the corner, going up.
Another hard chop right across the chest. Maybe thinking about what could he have in mind? Trying to get in position here.
Trying
Dangerous.
to keep that footing, not easy, as Alonzo just shoved him right off. Here he comes. Got caught with the third spear. That's 3. Make that 3, Dave. This could be it right here.
Only 2, and that one he caught him flying out of midair. Still with all of that impact, not enough. He was able to kick out.
Monix with a different strategy in this one, really relying on the spear in this contest. Now, granted, it's worked for him, but he went for the Crosstown Classic once, seemingly. He still has that in his arsenal, and he has that final phase, that jumping DDT. He hits that, it's over. Alonzo slow to get to his feet. He's not really moving.
Yeah, almost lifeless.
Maybe roll him up in a small package, go for the pin here, Monix. Monix, I got to question his strategy here. He's giving Alonzo time to recuperate. Here he goes.
He's completely out of it.
He's out on his feet. No. Oh, he's calling out. Oh, yeah, give me another spear. Do another spear.
Just talking trash. Shots to the midsection here for Monix. Good combination.
I mean, he got that Hurricane to finish it off, too. Up he goes. He got that double stomp. This could be it right here. And that's it. Project Monix retains the Freelance Underground Independent Championship here at Wrestling. It's what you crave over Joe Alonzo.